Now students find a lot of confusion, or they are confused between adjectives and pronouns. But if you closely look at both these things, you won't find any confusion between both these things. Why? Because adjectives tell you something about noun. They are describing that noun. They are telling more about that particular noun. Whereas pronouns, they are replacing that noun. For example, if I say that storybook was really good. Okay. That storybook. So here, that we are pointing out to the story. That storybook. So now here it is adjective. See, just coming before this noun. Adjectives. If I say the same sentence, if I the story book you gave me that was really good. Now here that the storybook you gave me that was really nice. So that here stands for what? The storybook. This is noun phrase. So this word is replacing. Here it is pronoun, whereas here it is adjective. So this is the difference between adjective and pronoun. Adjective you will find just before noun, whereas see pronoun, it is far away and it is replacing noun phrase. Sometimes it might replace a noun or any pronoun also. So this is the difference between adjectives and pronouns. Now to understand it better, let us take another example for it. For example, where is your book? You don't have. So it is just a conversation between two. Okay, you take mine. Now here you see, where is your book? So what is this? Your. It is just coming, preceding this noun. So possessive, adjective. This person, adjective. And here, you don't have. Okay, you take mine. Now here mine. What is this? Mine stands for what? Book. You take mine. Okay, if you don't have yours, you take mine. Okay, so mine, book. So now here it is pronoun. Here it is pronoun. Now if I cancel this word, suppose if I cut this one, instead of this, if I want to add something else, like okay, you take my story book or my book. So now here what is this? Is it pronoun? No. Now it is preceding this storybook. So now it becomes possessive adjective. Whereas here, if I am writing only this one, then it is pronoun. Why? Because it is replacing the word storybook. And here we are already writing storybook, but telling mine. Okay? Whose storybook? My storybook. So that is possessive adjective. And here it was possessive pronoun. So this is the difference between adjective and pronoun. That means adjective tells you something about that noun, whereas pronoun replaces a noun. Replaces means which comes in place of noun. Now I think you must have understood it better. Now let's come to the adjective formation. Now adjectives can be formed by attaching suffixes or prefixes to any noun, verb or some other adjectives also. Now what do you mean by prefix? And what do you mean by suffix? Suppose we take a word this word is added to honest to make dishonest. So the opposite of honest is dishonest. So here this we have added, this is prefix. Now if I add trouble, trouble plus some, it becomes troublesome, isn't it? So that means we are adding suffix. So the word which you add before, that is prefix, and the word which you add afterwards, that is suffix. Now let's come to the next step, that is order of adjective. Now while talking or while writing, it's not necessary that only one adjective is going to come in a sentence. Like if I'm saying I have 2 pens. Okay, so 2 is what? Adjective of number, 2 pens. I have 2 plastic pens. So 2 and then plastic. So now I have 2 adjectives in this. I have 2 plastic beautiful pen. So now I have 3 adjectives. So that way in a sentence you might have 1, 2, 3, 4 or even so many. See, I have written here adjectives. Now when you have so many adjectives, you need to follow an order in order to understand that sentence in a proper way. Because if you are not going to put in a certain order, then you are not going to understand that sentence well. So what you have to do is follow this order. So the first one is number, or number, it's like not only 1, 2, 3, like article also we can put. So any determiner we can use for this number. Like I've written a friend. So this is a number 1. Now second is opinion or quality. Opinion, like what is your opinion about this good thing. So good, bad, then straight, it can be straight. Then for the size, big, small, huge, anything. Age, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, anything. Shape, round, square, oval, what is the shape. Then color, red, blue, white, whatever the color is. After that we origin, like Indian, English for the Indian people. Then comes the material. So it can be silk, cotton, anything, iron and all that. Then lastly it is the purpose. Means what is the purpose? Whether say it's singing or sleeping, so the purpose. So you need to understand, you need to read this order and understand what it is. Now so first this thing will come, second origin will, opinion is going to come, third size will come, then age, then shape. Like I just now gave you the example. No, I have 2 pens. So I have and only 2. So number only this 2 we are writing. I have 2 pens. Now I have 2 plastic pens. So 2 and plastic pens. So okay. Now I have 2 beautiful plastic pens. So again select that. So you need to see this order and then only we can now see. Now I have written here, there are so many adjectives. See, French, blue, small, cotton, old, cotton, round, beautiful, anything. So there are so many adjectives. Now I can, like, I have a French, blue, small, old, cotton, round, beautiful, what? It can be tablecloth, it can be a bed sheet, anything. So now, but what has to come first and what will come the next? For that we have to follow an order, and this is an order. Now to remember this order, it's very difficult and we need to practice it in order to use the correct order. So you have to remember this word, known as com. This is an acronym, and if you remember this acronym, you can remember this order. See now. So N stands for number, O for opinion, S again for size, and A for age, S for shape, C color, O origin, material, M year, and P is purpose, and after that it's noun. Whatever noun is there, I have blue, small, old, cotton, whatever it is, and then tablecloth. What is it? Tablecloth. So in the end, noun is going to come. So you have to follow this. Now let us look at few examples and then learn about this also. Now let us understand better through these two examples. Now see, I have written three adjectives in a line: yellow, long, beautiful. Then I have given three options: ABC, ABC. Again 3 here and ABC option given. So out of this, you should know which option is going to be correct. For example, if a sentence is that I am going to wear yellow, long, beautiful dress. This is a sentence. So I am going to wear, and then these three adjectives are there all together in a sentence, and then dress, that is noun in the end. Now how are we going to adjust these three adjectives one by one? So again you have to remember this word, no, says, com. Okay. So no, N for number, O for your what you think about it, so the quality, or then S for the size. So these things you have to remember, I've already discussed. Now let's come to this. So this is a sentence that I've already decided. Now see, yellow is for color, for this color. Long, obviously the size. So it is, this is the third one. And beautiful is opinion. So number 2 is your opinion. So what comes first? This comes first, opinion. And after that, size. So this is size. And then comes yellow, color. This is color. So first, origin, that is beautiful. Second is size. So what is, this is beautiful. Size. And third is color. So this one is the correct option. That means I am going to wear beautiful long yellow dress. So according to this we have arranged. Now let us come to this one. For example, again I have given you that I will eat an excellent huge American burger, or I am going to eat a huge American excellent burger. Then I am going to eat American excellent huge burger. We don't know now. It is very confusing that which option is the correct option. Again you have to look to this. So now let us solve this one. What is excellent here? Again this one is that excellent. Okay. Then huge is again the size. And American is origin. So 1, 2, 3. I think the first one is. Let us see the second one. Huge, American, excellent. So what is huge? This is your size. So this is coming first. Okay. Then American. American is the origin. So this is coming 2. And excellent is 3. So is this order correct? No. So this order was correct. First, second, and this was the third one. Now here American is the origin. So here first one. Excellent is what? Here 2. And then here this is the size 3. So 1, 2, 3. This option is correct. That means the first one is correct. So you have to follow like this, and you have to do your exercise. Any exercise which is given in your book, you should do according to this. Don't forget this. So you can do as many as sentences, and then you need to practice it in order to learn it by heart. Means then you won't have to see this again and again. You can just quickly do this at one stretch.